Hey, welcome to Most Moto, Mindset of Successful Thinking. Moto is short for motivation. Remember, the true outcome of having a mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome was supposed to happen. So, an interesting thing happened yesterday. I went to go play golf yesterday for a great organization I'm very keen to, and that's Young Life. I'm still cool with my Young Life mentor to this day. Godparents to his kids. We're still close. It's like family to me. But it was an interesting conversation happened at the table at the end that really made me think about the people I hang around with. And I'm always thinking about how things are important. Relationships are important. Time is important. So you invest time wisely because you can't get it back. Relationships get you places that money can't buy. So I'm sitting here listening to these guys talk, and they were getting upset because they kept going back and forth not about the score, not about what their team got, but in regards they were talking about how much money was raised. And they were going back and forth because they were on the same team raising money. We all had teams raising money. But they wasn't upset about their score where they may have placed. They wasn't upset about nothing. They was upset about the fact that they now went from first place to second place in giving. And as the more I started to think about it, the more wealthier people that I know, the people that I know that's pretty wealthy, or they got money, or they have a different mindset on things. They have a different mindset, and that is about giving and service, the importance of service and the importance of giving. And we're not talking about just 10% to church. We're not just talking about 10% here, and not talking about just putting money back for your kids. I'm talking about how much they're giving to someone else that doesn't have anything to do with them. And that started making me think about the people that I associate myself with. Who has the same type of mindset and thought process I have in regards to giving to people, serving people? Leadership and true leadership is about servitude. Like I talked about before, the most successful companies that do well are doing a service. They understand the importance of service. Chick-fil-A, Amazon, convenience. Amazon has got convenience and also the service of it with convenience. Chick-fil-A has the convenience, but most importantly, though, the service of people. There's a pleasure for them to serve you. It's a pleasure to give. We like to love on, if you're in the nonprofit sector, you like to love on people that like to give a lot. I get that. But there's a different attitude you have when it's like, I don't care how much money I make, because if I make the most money I can make, I can give more away. There's a good saying in a good book that says that a bad company can corrupt good character. Think about the people that you truly taking the observation of the folks you're actually surrounding yourself with, the people you're actually calling friends and brothers and sisters, and that may not be blood, but they're so close to you. Do they think like you? I was so impressed by this conversation and the competition that they had of raising money to get the most money. Sometimes it's about competition. They got a competitive spirit. But these folks are actually wanting to give more money. They calling folks to give more money. The person that was beating them out was a 12-year-old kid. Let that sink in a little bit. Remember, the true outcome of having a mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome was supposed to happen. What I want you to get from this video today is to remember that bad company can corrupt good character. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Take observation of that. Do they think like you? Are they seeing things the same way? And also remember that true leadership, true success is about giving out, giving more away, serving others, serving and giving. I holla.